Hello students, welcome back to our video. So in the last chapter we completed with the chapter 3. So from today we are going to start with chapter 4, that is communication, e-commerce and outsourcing. You will be learning in this chapter about the meaning and definition of communication, meaning of internet, e-commerce, in that meaning of e-commerce, scope, required tools, mode of payment, online transactions, safety and security of transactions, outsourcing, BPO, concept, requirement and scope, and KPO, concept, requirement and scope. So let's start with the introduction. Nowadays, the competition in business has increased. In this age of competition, for the development of business, the factors like human resources have become very important. Elements like high quality goods, low cost, prompt transportation of goods and better services to customers have become important in business. The process of communication through proper means of communication has become essential for business units. E-commerce has come into existence for the transactions between units and with the customers. Further, outsourcing has also become necessary for smooth operation of internal transactions of business. So, you all know that nowadays competition in business is increasing day by day. So, in this age of competition, to maintain the development of business, factors like human resources plays an important role for the development of business and to survive in the age of competition. So elements like providing high quality goods to customers, providing high quality goods with low prices, prompt transportations of goods and better services to customers have become very important in business. So the process of communication, by the use of proper means of communication, has become very essential for every business units. And at the same time, e-commerce and outsourcing is also very important for the smooth operations of internal transactions of business. So this was just the introduction. So let's start first with the meaning and definition of communication. What is the meaning of communication? So, communication is made of two Latin words, communis and communicare. That means to share common. Gradually, the meaning of communication has been changed and nowadays its meaning has become wider. So, if you generally give the meaning of communication, then you can say that communication is made up of two Latin words, that is communis and communicare. But nowadays the definition has been changed and the meaning of communication has also become wider. The primitive man used non-verbal communication through signs and expressions. This means that in earlier times men used to use non-verbal communication, they used to communicate by using signs and expressions. After that, language has was used in communication. As a result of the development of science and technology, with the help of language and science, communication has become faster and easy through various media of communication. So, before, people used to use the non-verbal communication, they used to communicate with the use of signs and expressions. But nowadays, with the help of language and science, the communication has become very faster and easy through various medias of communication. Communication is a two-way process. In a communication is a two-way process, means there are always two parties or two people are involved in communication. One person cannot communicate with himself. So Communication is a two-way process. It is a process of sending information from a source to the target. In this process, the sender, communication means it is the process of sending information from the source to the target. So in this process, the sender means the one who is going to send the information to the another person. So the sender first collects the information in proper form and then sends it via medium or a channel. The receiver of information interprets the message and responds. Thus, in communication, information, concepts, emotions, feelings, or instructions are exchanged between two or more persons. In communication, when messages are transmitted through words, that is by use of language, then it is known as verbal communication. Everyone does communication with each other by using language every day. So that type of communication is known as verbal communication. In verbal communication, information is in written or an oral form. Proper selection of words and their placement in the sentence is also important in the verbal communication. Thus, specific meaning is extracted from the sentence. Keep it short and sweet. Principle should be followed by creating a message. The message should be short and easy to understand. So, verbal communication means when verbal communication is used, then in that type language is used, and verbal communication information can be either in the written form or either in the oral form. So, but the specific information which is going to be sent to the receiver, that message should be short and sweet, which is understandable also. So the message should be short and easy to understand. That is known as verbal communication. So let's see the meaning of non-verbal communication. When communication process of passing information is attempted without using words, it is known as non-verbal communication. So in non-verbal communication, the use of words is not used. In non-verbal communication, like various types of signs, expression is used to communicate with each other. That is known as non-verbal communication. In this type of communication, information is exchanged through signals, physical expressions, gestures, postures, facial and eye expressions, and in artistic way. That is by way of music, singing, dance, sculpture, picture, drawings, maps, canon, salute, siren, etc. So, in non-verbal communication, words are not used. Instead of that, physical expressions, signals, by way of dancing, music, by using this type of expressions, people used to communicate with each other. That is known as non-verbal communication. So let's see the definition of communication. Definition is: communication means exchange of thoughts. Communication means exchange of thoughts, opinions and information through speech, writing or signs. So this is the first definition of communication. Means communication is an exchange of thoughts, opinions, information through speech, writing or signs. Now let's see the second definition of communication. Communication means a process of exchange of information among people regarding knowledge, concept, understanding, emotions, feelings and opinions. The sender selects proper medium which affects the receiver, and as a result his or her behavior is changed and a relationship with him or her is established and maintained. And the third definition of communication is, communication means the process of inducing our thoughts into others' mind. Means it is the process of inducing, means like to create our thoughts into another person's mind. That is known as communications. Now the next topic is the process of communication. So now in this video we are going to stop here, and if you have any questions or any doubts, please feel free to comment below the video. In the next video we would be continuing with the process of communication. Thank you.